is 1991, and we are going to talk about Zandalee.
Again.
Yeah.
Redux.
Is dukes. Gotcha. Like put up your dukes, right?
Yeah.
It's Bloodsport.
Yeah.
Like put up your dukes,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's a Ken movie, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. I'm much excited for that. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But enough about canon. Back to Nick Cage.
Yeah.
Again. My name is Brian Lee. To my left is
Bran.
To my right.
Christopher Lee.
Hey, Chris, why are we doing this again?
Because it's our most viewed video for some reason.
Weird.
Yeah, I know, right?
Don't get it.
Hey, this episode we're drinking coffee again. Anthrax, Cup of Joe. The band Anthrax. Not the disease. Disease. I just combined two different songs there.
I know.
Whatever.
You make me nervous.
Sorry.
Yeah, have no idea why this is our most popular video, and it's by a long shot.
Yes.
Yeah.
For a while, I thought it was just because I had the word erotic thriller in the description.
Right.
But I feel like we've put other things, other suggestive terms in our titles and in our descriptions, and those they do well, but not as well as Zandalee.
Yeah.
So the one thing I did come across though is, obviously I sometimes put clips into the episode. So I was like trying to find like a good quality like copy of Zandalee. So I was like, I wonder how much one, is it available on Blu-ray? It isn't. So I was like, I wonder, I'll probably just like find a DVD of it on Amazon for like $8 or whatever. Like I'll just buy that. It's like, you can't find this DVD. So like I was looking on eBay and like the cheapest one sold for like $40.
What the fuck?
But like one sold for $60, and then I forgot if it sold or was like just bid on, but it was like over $100.
Why?
My guess is dishwasher. My guess is that either the DVD didn't come out. Well, it didn't hit theaters in the US. And then my guess, no, it was straight to video.
Oh,
in the US.
Okay.
And then my guess is that the DVD didn't come out in America either, or is super limited. So it only came out in like Japan and Europe and all, everywhere but the US.
Country code 4. Don't watch it here.
Yeah. So and when I was looking on eBay, it was like a lot of like region 2 or region whatever.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, I guess that's why people are like searching for it on YouTube, is because
every video now we put up is going to be Zandalee.
Well, so that's my hope, is that this gets like 1 million views.
Yeah.
So it will just become a Zandalee YouTube channel.
Yeah, look at us.
That's terrible.
Every episode we rewatch it.
Okay, here's again.
Episode 1, the mustache.
Yeah.
Plot keywords?
Oh boy. They're interesting. Pubic hair,
Yes.
nudity,
Yes.
bare butt, a lot of it, male
Yeah.
and female.
Yeah.
Female masturbation,
Hmm?
sexual orgasm, as opposed to non-sexual orgasm.
Where's the male masturbation?
Female masturbation?
Oh,
Female.
where's that?
That awkward scene where she masturbates and cries at the same time while Judge Reinhold watches.
Oh, yeah. I think.
Basically, they Judge and Zandalee, they try making whoopee. It doesn't go well. So he got salts in the corner.
Yeah.
And then the description or the plot summary on IMDb for this movie was written by a caveman. So this is how it's written.
Was the
one character's name Tata or Tata or something? So not far off.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce his name? Thierry or
Theory?
Terry?
Right?
Yeah,
Terry.
Theory.
Terry.
Terry.
Yeah, Terry.
Terry's wife, Zandalee, married the poet he once was. Taking over his dad's company in New Orleans gives him stress and impotence. Terry meets his high school buddy, Johnny, at a bachelor party. The painter, Johnny, can satisfy Zandalee. That's like the IMDb official plot summary.
That's pretty great. I mean, really, there you go.
Yeah.
That's the movie.
That is the movie, and also written very strangely.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I keep on want to say Judd Nelson instead of Judge Reinhold.
Oh, yeah. I can see that. Yeah.
Might be a better movie.
I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Hey,
When,
Sporto.
Yeah, we went over the coffee. Brand, do you now that we've rewatched Zandalee for the first time in this podcast history, do you recommend Zandalee?
nope,
Okay.
I do not.
Brian, do you recommend Zandalee?
No.
Okay. I don't recommend it. There's a solid freak out in it though.
Yes.
Which I'll probably throw in the episode
Right.
somewhere.
Yeah. It's like for that, like find a clip, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? But
Watch
yeah.
this episode.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. I was angry. I'm sorry. I was like, watch this.
Yeah, I forgot about Judge Reinhold's mustache, which upsets me.
right.
Yeah.
Right when she started dancing, it brought it all back at the
very
beginning.
beginning,
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm already upset.
Yeah.
Like I was like, here we go.
We were talking about real estate in New Orleans.
Yes. And I actually re-listened to the first time we watched this movie and recorded. And I also brought up real estate.
Yeah.
No, because they have like a good spot in the city.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
That listing that you said, that's not this spot, is it?
No. But there were a lot of stairs on the one you sent.
Yes.
Like,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That was
I'll have
crazy.
to remember to
It was
post
like-
photos of that listing in this episode.
Like, you ever see the movie Labyrinth, David Bowie?
Yes.
You haven't?
I have.
All right, so
I just want to know where you're going.
You know
with
the end when like there's like the stairs that are like walking, like they're upside down and everything.
like the Escher painting.
That's
Yes.
what I was like. Yeah, it was like that.
Yes.
Yeah, except not as cool as the Labyrinth one.
Right. Yeah.
It was a bad movie.
Labyrinth. Yeah.
Labyrinth's awesome. This movie's good.
Oh,
Dare
yeah.
you?
You know what? I think it's because when I saw it, it's just I never got into it.
I mean, that was one of the first, not one of the first, but I was a kid when I was seeing that, you know? So it was like one of my childhood favorites. So
You were watching that. I was watching The Witches.
Which is, dude, when she makes the tunnels for them.
For what's the son's name?
Grandma, it's me, Luke. Luke. They turned me into a mouse. Oh my! It was the Grand High Witch.
Yeah, the Witches was one of my favorites too.
When they put butter instead
Yeah.
of margarine.
Oh man, they used to scare me as a kid, but I'd still watch it.
No.
Oh, the movie.
Oh.
Yeah, Witches.
Like little fat children. scared you?
Yeah. So
Or the blues career of Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce Willis.
yeah, take him down a peg.
So go on and fill your brown bag. Let's put on all the clean.
That's one of the first cassettes that I bought.
Yep. It sure was.
Solid taste in music.
Yeah. So I'd say some of the best parts is was it Steve Buscemi?
Yes.
He's really
He's
like
awesome.
he's the
Yes.
highlight really of it. And it's weird to say because he's only like maybe 2 minutes in the beginning, a minute during the middle, maybe 5 minutes at the end, but they're the best parts. He's so good.
A little bit of trivia. The AV Club in their review of this movie, the writer described Steve Buscemi as zany, horny, oddly philosophical thief who pops up at random intervals.
That's perfect. Like at the end, like when she's standing in front of her like husband's grave, he's like, "Hell, you do to yourself," you know. He was just like that. It was
better. It's like first line. It's like, "Shit, how you been? You look terrible."
yeah. Oh, it was so. Oh God,
I like him.
And
Yeah.
she had a
Chicken and biscuits or something.
yeah. He's like, "Got any money?" And then he realizes who it is. He's like, "Oh, it's you."
Yeah, and then she's like, "Do you want chicken and
Yeah.
biscuits?" It's like, "Oh,
Yeah, I'm a
why would you bring it to a
vegetarian.
graveyard?"
Yeah,
Dude, you ever had the chicken in a biscuit? The cracker? No.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I haven't had it.
It's really good.
Really
It's,
good.
it's probably one of my top crackers.
That's when I see it.
because
I'm
that's a
just
list
like,
that I have apparently.
yeah. Well, I don't. Crackers and like chicken flavor to me, like, but it's got to be
It's great.
okay. I gotta
Comes in a
try it
blue
then.
box, there's a little chicken on there.
Oh
It's like,
yeah. Whoa. A lot of caffeine right now. I gotta focus. Oh, this eye went black for a second.
Are you turning into the Hulk right now?
I think so. I have my whole count caffeine. It's like,
because like when watching this again, like certain things come back to me. Like Nicolas Cage is like windmill head.
yeah, I got that down. Yeah.
Zandalee's one jogging outfit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which probably starts to smell after a while.
Yeah. It's really, it's a shame.
Why did she fucking run in front of that train? Like what a douche
Yeah,
move.
that
And
was-
she runs in front of a few cars too.
Yeah.
Just
Zandalee's a piece of shit.
Really, throughout the whole movie, she's not a good person at all throughout all of this.
And also, I realized on the way here, Judge Reinhold's character isn't very likable.
He's not likable either. No one in this movie is likable. They're all just like bad people.
Yeah.
And they all do it to themselves. They bring it upon themselves.
Except for Steve Buscemi.
Except, he's awesome.
He's a convict.
Exactly. The thief is the one that like actually like has his head on straight.
And, Joey Pants is also good.
Yeah.
Joey Pants.
The one that's like, you need to get laid.
Cross-dresser.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we had this conversation.
Right, yeah. I like him. I like Steve Buscemi, and I don't mind like the grandma.
No,
She does nothing for me. And her stupid boyfriend.
She never really. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't mind it. I'm not like she's great, but I don't hate her. She's kind of just like.
Yeah, they kind of
average.
Zandalee kind of insinuates that she cheated on her husband when he was alive.
Yeah, that's what it. Yeah, that's
grandma.
what it. Yeah,
so
yeah.
She's a kind of piece of
You
shit.
don't have any bow ties, right?
Do you know who you're talking to?
Do you really?
Of course I got bow ties. That's all I wear is bow ties.
Old guy's bow tie. Actually, you know what? No, I take that back. I think old people can get away with wearing bow ties.
I think I look better in a bow tie than a tie. And I feel more comfortable in a bow tie because ties, they just feel like they just more constricting.
That I agree with.
Yeah. So that's why I moved. I was ties for forever. And just recently, I'm just like, I'm doing bow ties now.
Bolo ties.
Yeah. Hell yeah, and a cowboy hat.
Oh, yeah.
And
you don't want to look stupid.
I know, right? And a Mickey Mouse t-shirt.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you know. Yeah, that's right.
Also going along with Zandalee being a shitty person.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like the whole thing where like, they're trying to, make whoopee as you put and and Judge Reinhold can't do it or whatever. And she says the line, I wish you were a paraplegic.
Yeah.
So I can at least understand. And I'm like, that's fucked up.
A paraplegic of the soul.
Is that what he says?
That's what he says. Yeah. He's like, and she's like, is it me? He's like, oh God, it's not you. It has nothing to do with you. He's like, I'm a paraplegic of the soul. And he walks away and looks out the window like
forlorn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So rewatching this, like I actually don't mind this movie, but I think Judge Reinhold, the actor, and his character are, if they were just completely replaced, it would not be a bad movie. Cause like his dialogue is so dumb.
Yeah.
Right.
So like in the beginning, he cuts himself shaving and he goes, I cut myself. Blood of the fox for the hunt. What the fuck does that mean?
A lot of the stuff, I just don't understand some of the stuff.
I'm going to let the three of you put the moon into bed. The fuck does that mean?
I don't.
That's a weird choice to choose.
Yeah. Oh, do you remember this line? I want to shake you naked and eat you alive.
Yes,
that was a good one. Yeah,
I figured you would bring it up, so that's why I didn't write it down.
Yeah, I got it written down.
Aaron Neville. They sing, cocoa butter. He picked his own outfit, right?
Maybe. I mean, it's also New Orleans. It's fucking weird.
No, that's true too.
Is Aaron Neville from New Orleans?
Yes, the Neville brothers.
Okay, that makes sense.
The Neville brothers are, and the more talented. Actually, was Aaron Neville in the Meters? I don't think so. But the band, the Meters, are like super funky, really good. I forgot where I was going with that. Anyways, the Neville brothers. But yeah, Aaron Neville, like his first outfit, it's like, first off, he never wears sleeves, and it's not like he's jacks either.
Nope.
It's
New Orleans. It's hot.
But it's like his first one. The best way you could describe it is like a cross-dressing big boss man, maybe. It's just like this like police like shirt with no sleeve, but like with like tassels like coming down the side, and then the other one's like a biker shirt with no sleeves, and I'm like, that's a choice.
I like the big boss man reference. That was great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they even at one point, Zandalee and Joey Pants, they go to like I don't know if it's a strip club or a gay strip club.
Yeah, just to kind of
expect those outfits to be at that bar,
right?
But no.
Yeah.
In fact, I remember, I think that bartender at the strip club is like dressed normally, so maybe they just swapped outfits. I don't know.
Judge Reinhold and his bullshit sulking in the corner in the dark. That bugged me. Probably said that last time. And like it's
because you mentioned how you hated jazz.
Once again. He's just, I mean, that was the other thing. So whenever they're in their apartment, whatever bullshit music they're listening to in the background, it's like not even like full orchestration. It's just like one like
Yeah.
just like this.
And that's like, I couldn't tell if that was supposed to be like music they had on in the background or if that was supposed to be like street musicians.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
Why not both?
Yeah. Well, that would give me anxiety.
Yeah,
Just
I wouldn't like that.
Two different.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that.
So after like all this like turmoil and stuff like that, I forget. I think it's Zandalee who gives the suggestion of let's just go away.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
She says that to Judge.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Because he knows that she cheated.
Yes.
It's just
Right.
not with who.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. And so it's the big go away
But
thing.
it's just
yeah.
like, I get it. It's a movie. But like, when has that ever worked? You know, it's just
I
like,
know.
that's like the same as like
Yeah.
someone who like, they have a shitty job and like, you know, just like, oh, I'm just going to move to a new state. Well, no, you're going to have a different shitty job in a
Right.
different state. Like it's just, everyone thinks it's like this easy answer.
Yeah.
You know,
just get away and then everything will. No, it's
right.
not.
They think it's going to be a fucking magic reset.
Right.
button.
Yeah. It's not.
It's just like, cool. Well, if you're a shitty person with a shit life, you're going to have those shit problems.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
sure, you might pay less property tax or something like that, but it's just like, it's not a fucking redo.
That's how the movie should have went. They should have.
Property taxes.
They
Yelling at them.
They should have like done their like vacation thing and then came back and they're not like they were happy when they get back and then like you'd see the gradual decline of like she's like you didn't pick up your blah 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 and then divorce and then you see the court proceedings.
There's a tear in the state.
Yeah. That's how it should have went.
Kind of like a Citizen Kane where they're getting further and further away at the table. That's a fucking cinema shit for you.
Solid reference. And is that at that point, Judge Reinhold? He realizes who she's been cheating with.
Exactly.
Is it that point?
It's because they go. Go ahead.
They start to do the dance, and it seems like there's times where like Nick Cage tries to like elbow him.
Yep.
But like Judge just turns it into part of the dance.
Yeah.
And it's super fucking weird.
Yeah. Weird doc dance fighting.
Yeah.
Doc dance fighting.
Oh, I think we talked about this last time, but the part where Nick Cage is trying to save him and he's going back and you can see like where he's starting to lose his hair in the back. Yeah, you know I was going
Nick
Nick
Cage or
Cage.
Judge?
Nick Cage.
Oh,
you
really?
can know. Yeah, I didn't know. Okay, maybe we didn't. I didn't notice. Yeah. When he's like he's swimming, he's bringing because she's trying to get Judge.
Yeah, Judge
out of the water.
falls off the boat.
Yeah.
She goes to swim and try and save him, but
She
fails.
can't.
So
Yeah.
Nick Cage jumps in the water to try and save him.
So you can see when he grabs her to bring her back, it's a shot from him like going from the back.
Yeah.
And you can see all the wet hair here on this big
that's
thing right
funny.
there. Like he's like,
that's
yeah.
funny.
So it's like, oh no.
So once again, I must have forgotten from last time. So she's like, he's caught in the hyacinth.
Yeah.
Hyacinth. So when I first heard it, I heard hyacinth. And I'm like, oh, I forget. What is that? Is it like a seaweed or something?
Yeah.
So I look it up and I didn't have closed captioning on or anything like that. So I look up hyacinth. And the first thing that pops up is Urban Dictionary. And apparently a hyacinth is a man with a very pretty penis. So I just picture him getting caught. It's so pretty. I just can't leave. There's so many.
Yeah, really, what's the plural form of that? Hyacinth?
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
I think
Is it C-I-N or S-I-N?
hyacinth?
Yeah.
Wait, the real or what I thought it
What
was?
you thought it was.
The ding ding one.
Haison.
Oh, S-O-N.
A guy with
Hyacinth?
a guy with a pretty looking penis that makes girls scream.
So Judge is dead.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's
After the lazy.
yeah. Well, yeah. So he wanted to die.
Yes.
That's what it comes down to. And Nick Cage, he's just like, I tried to save him. He wanted to die. He wanted it. And but then like, she's like devastated. She is devastated that her husband's dead. But then they start going at it again.
Yes. But she's not as into it.
And then she's like, oh, Turi. And then Nick Cage is like, oh, I can't have this.
Yeah.
And then he sits. And then she puts on No, I don't want to jump that far ahead because it goes to the part where Nick Cage is trying to sell his art.
Oh yeah.
And then one guy's like, oh, I don't like this stuff, but that one's great. And that was the one of Judge.
Oh,
Wasn't
I
it?
think it was that one.
It was?
Yeah. I don't think it
Okay.
was.
He just made a comment that it was like one of his older pieces.
Okay. And he's like, oh, I don't know. I don't want that one. But then the guy doesn't, he's like, whatever, I'm out of here. Because Nick Cage starts going like,
Right.
just being a dick.
Yeah.
And,
But then offers him coffee.
yes. But then goes nuts. And the paint.
Yes.
I like the part too when Zandalee, a little bit earlier, when she's in front of the shop, and then the grandma's there, and like she's like, oh, I'll go to the store, and Zandalee's like, no, I'll go or whatever, and she looks at Zandalee just like for like 10 seconds, just evil eye, and then just walks. Oh man.
Yeah, you got to make accounts payable, man.
Yeah, and then the accounts payable, and then she wanted to die, and then Nick Cage, and then
I forgot who he's talking to, if it's Zandalee or Nicolas Cage, but Judge Reinhold doesn't know what to do with his mouth.
The devil's ass. Look him right in the face.
Towards the end, Nick Cage does 3 shots of tequila, which seems brutal.
Oh, yeah.
I think I told my 3-shot tequila story last time too. I was at a bar a long time ago, and oh god, I can't remember what I just remember sitting at the table and then being like, I want drinks. Everyone else had drinks. And like, I think maybe people were buying it for everybody. I didn't know one was getting me. So I'm like, I'll get my own, so I go to the bar and everyone's like, oh, Brandon's getting drinks, and I'm like, three shots of tequila. I was like, yeah. And they're like, oh, like Brandon's going to bring them back. And I look at them, 1, 2, 3. And they're all like, and I'm just like,
Awesome.
yeah.
I don't think I've ever done that in my life where I'm just like, line them up,
Yeah.
I don't
For
think
yourself or other people?
myself.
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even say I'm just like 3 shots of tequila. Like I was actually get them, and I just did them, and then the bartender was kind of like, "Oh, okay." But that's I think that was all I had too. Yeah, it was a long time ago. It was great though.
Tequila.
The chicken dance?
Remember how it went? So I just went to my go-to.
Not the same song. Trivia. Screenplay steals liberally from an 1868 novel and play called Therese Joaquin. It's French. So hence why it makes sense it's in New Orleans.
Yes.
Originally rated an NC-17, which I totally get.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
There is an unrated and uncut version and an R-rated version. My guess is we had the unrated version.
Think so?
I would think so. Yeah. That part when he, like, even at the end when he hit, oh god, well the blue paint part even when he was taking the blue paint down her chest and it got closer to her hoo-ha. You know what I mean? I don't think you can you show that in like
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, hey,
It's art.
Oh, I forgot.
It's art.
Yeah. Just helping.
Astronauts to the moon.
This film was also mentioned in an episode of Clerks, the animated series. Randall Graves as an attempted bribery of being Dante Hicks' lawyer by telling the Honorable Judge Reinhold that Randall has seen all the movies, including Zandalee, and vice versa.
That's awesome. I do remember that. Yeah, when Judge Reinhold is the judge.
God. Yeah. Now that we have discussed again Zandalee, Brand, do you recommend it?
No, even like less. Like it's even like really solidified.
Yeah.
Fisting. Exactly.
Brian, do you recommend Zandalee?
No.
Yeah. No.
2 fists down.
You want to know? Oh God, we're stuck. Oh no! I'm gonna barf.
Really?
2 pots.
Oh, stop it. Oh,
Just turn 2 pots of mac and cheese.
With your hands.
Serve down. The kids will love it. Oh, no. Oh, too far.
hey, you brought me along for the ride.
Oh, that's so gross. Kids will love it.
Dude, it can be lots of things like turning butter.
Yeah.
Anything can make it. Oh man, maybe Disney so laugh. Where's it go? Oh yeah, I don't recommend this. The freakout is good. And what else?
That's
Cool. Well, then I'll do it for this time.
Yep.
Well,
I'm gonna go shit my brains out.
yeah. I can make a pee.
Thanks for checking out this week's episode. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And most importantly, tell a friend.